Hi, Mrs. Smith. So when you brought Ralph in today with some of the clinical signs of skin irritation, scratching, hair loss, we were concerned about the possibility of lice. So that is what the veterinarian has diagnosed him with today. We did take a look at some of those areas. We took some Scotch tape and we put them on a microscope slide and looked at them under the microscope, and he does indeed have lice. So he has a type of lice called malophagia, which means basically that it's a chewing lice. So it creates some skin irritation mostly and is just kind of an annoyance to the animal. So we want to be able to get him treated today. Some precautions to keep in mind at home is that lice is species specific. So that means that if you do have other dogs at home, they are susceptible, and lice is easily transferable from direct skin contact. So if you have other dogs, we'd like you to bring them in so we can take a look at them and just make sure that they too have not been infested with lice. We can also make sure we get some other treatments as well to send home with you today if you would prefer for those dogs. But the great news is that if you have cats or if you have kiddos at home, that they are not at risk of being infected as well as you. You're not at risk because those lice prefer the species of dog. So you may see them jump, but they're not going to infest anyone else in the home. So that's the good news about them. So how to prevent further infestation is we want you to use Frontline Plus, which is what we're sending you home with today. This is a once-a-month product, and the great thing about it is it also is effective against fleas and ticks. So this is going to help prevent Ralph from getting heartworm. So it's a great multi-use product. And some of the potential side effects of this product are skin reactions at the site of application. It may get red or irritated. There may be some itching, or Ralph may try and lick the area. If this itching lasts more than a few days, we want you to bring him back in so we can make sure he's not having any sort of allergic reaction to the medication. However, it's very easy to apply, so it comes in an applicator tube, and we want you to part the skin in the area that's between the shoulder blades, part all that fur. I said part the skin, but I meant part the fur. And so part all that fur and go ahead and place the whole applicator tube in that area between the shoulders so it's at a place that he can't lick at it. Just make sure that you're not placing the product on top of the fur, and that should be able to help treat this lice infestation.